Okay, so if 8 cotangent squared of x is equal to 3 cosecant squared, where x is somewhere between pi over 2 and pi, so that means we're in the second quadrant, then the measure of x to the nearest hundredth is what? Okay, so in this equation I've got two different trig functions, and I don't really like that. So what I'm going to do here is use an identity substitution so that I can make this in terms of one trig function here. And sorry, the identity that I'm going to use there is that cosecant squared is equal to 1 plus cotangent squared. Now, this isn't the only way I could do this. Okay, there are other ways of doing this, but I'm just going to use the Pythagorean identity right now, and then I'm going to distribute the 3. And then I'm going to bring the 3 cotangent x over. So it's going to be 5 cotangent squared of x is equal to 3. So that the cotangent of x is equal to 3/5. Or cotangent of x is going to equal plus or minus the square root of 3 over 5. Now, I'm going to use my calculator in a second here. So I'm going to reciprocate both sides to get the tangent. And that'll be plus or minus the square root of 5 over 3. So now I'm going to figure out what my reference angle is. Okay, so I'm going to take the inverse tangent of the positive square root of 5 over 3. And it turns out that gets me an answer that's 0.9117, blah, 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 goes on and on forever. Good. Now, that's my reference angle. I am looking for an angle in the second quadrant, and I know that this is my reference angle. So what I'm going to do to get theta is I'm going to do pi minus my reference angle. And when I do that, I get 2.23. And so that is the answer that I'm looking for this question.